Welcome everybody to Bow and Arrow Tarot and this, the Libra Love Tarot Reading for February 2025. We're going to get right into this Libra reading. I love reading for you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Libra, you're coming in with that Page of Wands. Your person has an Ace of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? Queen of Wands. For them, they feel Ace of Swords. Nice energy. How do you feel about the relationship? Nine of Cups, and for them, Five of Cups. And what's your next outcome? Six of Wands, victory, and for them, Seven of Cups. At the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. Wow, a lot of cup energy. Cup, cup, cup. A lot of nice energy. The Queen, she is so empathetic, intuitional, sensitive, very close to the High Priestess. Queen of Cups energy, right? She's the one who, feels, her actions are through her emotions, right? Everything is very emotional for her, but she has an emotional intelligence, right? She has an emotional intelligence there, and she has a nurturing capability there. She has an ability to sort of connect, to understand, right? She feels hard, she loves hard. Now, Libra, let's get right into it. This is a nice looking reading already off the jump. Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Well, right now you're feeling fearless, independent, you have an idealism about yourself. You are reveling sort of in your own, glow, your own magic, your own, I want to say spark, your own uniqueness. The Page of Wands is the strongest card in the deck for overcoming fear. Really one of the strongest. And so the Page of Wands really doesn't care what the world thinks about her. She's going to live her life the way she wants to live her life, right? Ace of Pentacles is how your person comes in. So right now there is a beginning stage for them. A very physical, material beginning stage. A great opportunity coming in. Now, this might be this opportunity in love with you, right? But when we talk about Ace of Pentacles, it's like a very grounded physical manifestation of something, or manifestation of an opportunity coming in. This could even indicate, things like moving in together, starting a new life together, right? Starting a business together that allows you to live and love together, things like that in the love reading, right? But we're going to go a little bit deeper. Libra, Nine of Wands, yes. This is good energy. And for them, Eight of Cups, interesting. So for you, Nine of Wands, yeah, I'm going to say that you have recently, you've been tired. You've been working towards a passion or a desire of yours, right? And you were just kind of at that stage where you were just about to give up. Things were just, getting too much, right? But you also see that there are others around you and you can't give up, right? This Nine of Wands energy, this is the after tarot deck. So it's a little bit of a different energy than the traditional deck. And here we really talk about sometimes that last little push that you need to get through comes from understanding that you're not alone, comes from understanding that there are other people out there like you who are struggling with the same, the same burdens. Now, Page of Swords covered with that Nine of Wands. You're having a breakthrough right now. I feel like you're having a breakthrough. You're pushing through that fatigue, right? Now, for your person, Eight of Cups. Again, there was a loss here, right? Somebody has either walked away from them, or they've walked away from somebody else. It feels to me like somebody walked away from them, but there's a new opportunity, and this new opportunity, I think this opportunity is with you, Libra, right? So I think that exactly at a time when we talk about love, exactly at a time when perhaps you had given up on necessarily making a connection or having the connection that you want, right? And you began to be like, okay, well, I'm just going to live my best life. This individual may indeed have just come into you. Same thing for them. Just as they were sort of mourning the loss, looking backwards perhaps to see if there was still a chance with a particular connection. Somebody has walked away and made them feel some kind of way. There's this Ace of Pentacles that is coming in for them. So this feels like the two of you are finding each other exactly at a moment where both of you have become quite tired, right? Of searching maybe for love. Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords. I'm going to come back to that Queen of Cups because I had a feeling there just now about her. Queen of Wands, how do you feel about them? Ace of Swords, how do they feel about you? Well, for you, Queen of Wands is feisty. You know, she's feisty. She's learned a lot. She has a lot of experience and wisdom under her belt. And so in a love reading, you know, it almost feels to me as though what what you feel about this person is that they are mature. They are at a level that brings something to the table, right? They can see, well, when I say they, you can see that they are someone that is a serious person, right? You can see that they are, that they bring a quality with them, that they have a quiet quality of themselves. There is some strength there that emanates from this person, and you see that. Now, how do they feel about you? See you, Ace of Swords. For them, you are a whole new sort of outlook. Again, this feels very new. It feels, like you are both bringing exactly what the other person needs. Again, Ace of Swords, it's almost a victory on the heels of that hurt and that pain for them. Two aces is like a strong, strong beginning here, Libra. And so you coming into their life is offering them a whole new outlook, a whole new vantage point, a whole new point of view, right? And a victory in a way, because I think, Libra, that your person really felt, a sense of failure in a way as a result of this parting here. Certainly this person has gone through a difficult breakup in the recent past, okay? And they were probably just about to try to entertain going back until you came in. Wow, Tower moment, uh-oh. And the Magician, yeah, they are coming into your life like a tower moment. Again, they bring such wisdom with that Queen. They are bringing such a level of quality, experience, understanding. They're just so solid and strong. You love that about them. But they also have come in a very sort of chaotic way. The Tower definitely can sometimes indicate like a very chaotic situation, a situation that was caused by divine intervention, completely out of your control. Things are happening around you completely out of your control, and it's totally sort of changed your outlook or changed your direction of where you were going, right? And again, there's a feeling here, Libra, that you were getting to a place where you were quite satisfied with being almost unsatisfied. You're like, okay, well, it's not going to work. I'm not going to find the person that I really, really need, right? I'm fearless here. I'm still going to be who I am. It definitely didn't bring you down, Libra, but I think that you were definitely kind of coming to terms with your search in love taking even longer, or maybe not happening at all. And so this person coming in for you is just such a shock to the system. Same thing for them. Seeing you come in with that Magician energy, right? I think for them, it's like, I have this feeling here that whoever left them, broke up with them, or if it was mutual, whatever, there was a pain and a loss here. But what comes in with this person, what you have brought into their lives, is a whole new outlook again, right? Like almost as if you are a type of individual coming into them that they may not even have known existed. They may have also, to a certain degree, given up on the idea that they could do better, get better, have someone that is more on their level. And so here you come in with Magician energy and Ace of Swords. So that brand new awareness opening, clarity comes in, and they see you for the Magician that you are. And I think they're extremely impressed. You guys have made a real impact on each other. Now, how do you both feel about the relationship? Nine of Cups, Five of Cups. So they worry. Five of Cups for them. I think they're worried about the past. They're looking to the past. They're looking to that recent pain, right? And there may be some hesitancy, some worry, some anxiety here. Of course, we're going to get more cards, go deeper. For you, you're happy. Nine of Cups, you're like, oh, wow, this is great. This is, everything's great. Everything's happy around me. Nine of Cups is the card for bliss, satisfaction, being very, very satisfied. And yet it can also still be a little bit aloof and away. Like, so you're happy with everything that's going on, but there's still a little bit of distance there from truly connecting. Let's go a little bit deeper. Yeah, for them, it's interesting that they would look at this connection as a Five of Cups. Yeah, they're not sure. They're just worried and unsure. Nine of Swords. Wow, and there's anxiety. I think both of you are bringing anxiety and worry here. For you, Nine of Cups, kind of that feeling of like, okay, I'm happy now, so what's going to happen next? Right? I'm happy now, but are there other decisions in my life that are going to come and rear their, the consequences are going to rear their head right now at a time when I'm happy, right at a time when things are, going forward, right? So there is anxiety here. Same thing for them. There's anxiety here for them with that moon where they're just not sure how things are going to go because again, they're looking to the past and the pain of the past. And I think they worry about going through that again to a certain degree. Their energy is still stuck there a little bit. And this moon is coming in, with the moon energy, it can really, it can be the card for Pisces, right? But it can also really feel like a testing time for someone, especially in love, So it's a little bit of testing faith, because this is the thing. Even if you're hurt or even if you have baggage from the past, you have anxiety about the past, you have anxiety about things repeating themselves, right? That you still have to work through that, right? They still have to work through that. And given that there's no, there's no definites, there's no for sures here, that uncertainty, that's a testing phase, it's like testing, testing your resolve, testing your confidence, testing your ability also to let go of previous experiences and give a new experience the fresh chance that it needs without the baggage of the anxiety of it, going the same way that it's gone before. So you guys are kind of tentative, you're tentative around each other. There's a feeling of, this is great. Oh no, when is it going to turn? And I think you're going to deal with it. Why? Because for you, let's go on to the next steps. There's a victory here, Six of Wands. There's a feeling here of working through any difficulty, working through any strife that comes your way, any competition, anything that's sort of blocking you and pushing through and succeeding. Six of Wands is a real sort of victory moment. It's a period of like, wow, I made it. I got through that. Now here is my victory lap, and people can see that. People love that. There's also a feeling that you're exuding confidence. You're exuding winning, and not winning because you defeated somebody else, but that independent winning that happens when you accomplish something through, your effort and your hard work. For them, Seven of Cups. There's a little bit, Seven of Cups is interesting. There's a little bit of delusion there. Seven of Cups is the card for sort of illusion, delusion, wishing, hoping for things that are unrealistic. And oftentimes the things that are unrealistic, they're unrealistic because there's so much work that needs to be put into it. It's not that you can't do anything. We always say there's anything that you can do. There's anything that you can accomplish. But some things are unrealistic at that time in your life because they require a certain amount of work. And so, when you approach it from the point of view of, oh, I just want this thing, I want this shiny, great thing, without appreciating the work that is needed to accomplish it, then that goal is unrealistic, right? That's what makes it unrealistic. So, again, your person has to push through, and they will. Queen of Pentacles, they will push through. And for you, Two Seven of Cups. You got the Seven of Cups. They got the Seven of Cups. So for both of you, there's a joy and a wish and a desire here for great things. But again, the work needs to be put in. For them, that Queen of Pentacles. Let me pull these up so y'all can see. That Queen of Pentacles. Well, she knows what it takes: blood, sweat, and tears. She understands that, right? So these desires that they have, they're willing to put all the work in. For you, Libra, you have the same type of lofty dreams and hopes that come in. And for you also, the work needs to be put in. But will you do it? I think you will. I think you push through. Again, it's a tower moment. I think this is just indicating also a period of you really like sort of fantasizing about the best outcome. I think over this next few week period, you're going to be doing a lot of daydreaming about, what could happen here. I think there's a lot of, romantic ideas that are sweeping you up. Libra, you are a very romantic sign. You love being in love. So, I just think that, this victory and this feeling right now, although you both have some anxiety and some worry and trepidation, you want it. You see the opportunity here. You want it. You both really, really desire this connection. Let's get out some spirits of darkness and light. Spirit of the angel, spirit of the travel, and spirit of the waters. Nice. So answered prayer for both of you. I think this is a prayer answered. Guidance and blessings coming in. I love that. Yeah, and then sometimes when our prayers are answered, we doubt. There is doubt. There's like, oh man, okay, is my prayers really answered? Is this really going to stick? Is this really going to stay? One of the most important things about manifestation is the commitment, right? Is the confidence. You have to maintain your confidence even when you doubt yourself, right? It's almost counterintuitive. But the faith, the belief has to be there. The universe will not believe in you unless you believe in the universe. Spirit of travel. Some of you will be doing a relocation, traveling, changing, where you live. This could definitely indicate some of this movement with the Six of Wands here, this tower, and for your person, that Eight of Cups. So there may definitely have been some movement and some change. Spirit of the waters, cleansing, healing, right? Emotions. So I do feel like this connection is bringing some healing to you both. I said I will come back to the Queen of Cups because I think for some of you, this Queen of Cups may be an intermediary, somebody who helps the two of you get together, somebody who knows both of you, who's very sort of feeling and has a deep level of feeling, intuition, sensitivity, understanding. They see things that other people don't see. They feel things that other people don't feel. And it seems to me like they are almost there, sort of greasing the wheels, or, somehow almost like a Cupid, almost like bringing, helping this connection come together in a good way. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pull out your zodiac signs. What zodiac signs you might be dealing with. Some of you dealing with a Cancer. That's that water energy from the cups. Some of you dealing with Aquarius. Both of these came out for the last reading for Leo. That's so interesting. So see how that applies to you. And some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius. Well, Libra and Sagittarius, that is one of those love stories that never gets old. All right, guys. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to provide you with this Libra Love Tarot reading for February 2025. If it resonated for you, sound off in the comments. Let us know. Share it with the collective. Oftentimes we share our experiences, and it helps us to sort of maybe see a different side of things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. That really helps my channel out, which helps me give you these readings, and I really, really appreciate that. But for right now, guys, Libra cross watchers, I love you. I wish you love, life, and happiness, and I hope to see you right back here for your next Love Tarot reading. Bye-bye now.